Hello, Internet. Today we are going to play Euro Truck Simulator 2. I actually drove truck for a long time. I don't thoroughly understand the concept of this game. If I guess it's not a game, it's a simulator, but I, I have a friend who also drives truck, and he, for some reason, wants me to play this. So this video is more of a dedication to him, because he requested me to, than anything else. Not really my idea of good, enjoyable fun. So I don't actually recommend watching it, but because I'm not going to have that kind of audio commentary to sit there and drive for long periods of time while entertaining you. It's not going to happen. So yeah, if you don't want to be bored to tears, just go ahead and go to a different video. I don't blame you. You can just click away. Just just click away. Okay, well, fine. Here we go. So I've already done one run. It was a boring run. This is the only truck that I have available to me. Apparently, it's not a very good truck. It's very weak. Does not pull hills. It's not a what I would call an enjoyable ride. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to choose the most expensive run, even though it does not look like it's the run does not look like it's the easiest run because I got this weird turn here. I don't know, maybe there's mountains or something. That I'm not that familiar with the European topography, but hey, let's give it a shot. Let's take a job. I don't have sound in my headphones though. Let's turn those on, and that might actually work. So here we are, my little truck. I do actually have my little gamepad here, but it's not working, and I don't know why. And it looks like my camera's actually freaking out a bit too. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. At least I'll attempt to. Well, I don't know how well that'll work, but. Radio? What radio options do I get? Really? I can radio stream? Oh, that's cool. Oh, sweet. Let's see what radio options we have here. What do I feel like listening to? Pulaski Radio? That does not sound enjoyable. Did that just say the Bartman Radio? Wait, where was that? Must have. Apparently, I was saying things. I have no idea what station to choose from. I don't recognize any of these stations. I don't know which one. Radio Gothic. What is that? Let's see what Radio Gothic is. Let's play that. Buffer faster. Why is this not buffering? Oh, I feel like splitting my wrists already. This is amazing. This makes me want to drown babies in Jello. Oh, and the stream is gone. That's how. Oh no, come back. This is absolute radio beat. This is radio beat. If I'm understanding the little thing right. Let's see what radio beat is. CZ. So what is that? The check? This is some kind of horrible. Castle Magic? What's that? That sounds stupid.
L'équipe de Secours Cédulaire
Oui,
vous donne
FM.
rendez-vous à l'hôtel Shangri-La à
Ok.
Paris le jeudi 3 juillet pour le concert privé de Talisco. Pour gagner des places,
God.
rendez-vous sur facebook.com/suite N7. Suite numéro 7, un événement exceptionnel avec WeFM. Plus d'infos sur Suite N7.
I'm just going to have to go with this. It's the only one that I can see that's from the UK.
From the world of symphonic rock,
Ah,
we will be
English.
doing another edition
I
very soon,
understand
so
this.
I hope you'll be back for that. In the meantime, it's time for me to get out of the way and make way for a German band called Crypteria.
God, they're playing a German band.
Singer Jillian Cho. And rather
I get away
appropriately,
from,
this is called Get the Hell Out
multiple
of My
lang-
Way.
Song is called Get the Hell Out of My Way, huh? Alright, that's cool. Let's, we got our radio going. We have a job. We do have a job, right? I did accept that, right? I think I did. So let's get out of here. Oh, it was the controls. My controller's not working. Why is my controller not working? Controls. Use that. Okay. Let's just keep everything at default and see what happens with that. I don't know any of these controls. This could end up very badly. Okay. This does... Why is this not moving my camera? This... It seems like this one should move my camera. That one's definitely got the wheels down. These are not accelerating or decelerating. Oh. This music is just too loud. I can't hear the truck or anything over it. So I don't know what it's actually doing. So let's go back and change these controls, because controls aren't going to work. See, I told you guys shouldn't be watching this. This is horrible. This is not an entertaining experience. That's right. Acceleration axis. I don't want an acceleration axis. I want a button. I think I do want an acceleration axis. Let's change to real automatic. And then accelerate. And brake. Why is this one braking? No. I want this one accelerate. And this one decelerate. It doesn't seem to be working. The controls are backwards. I suppose that'll have to do. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Maybe that'll work. Good. Oh hey, I got a sunroof in my truck. Apparently my truck has decided that it's going to be a manual transmission or something. Now it's automatic, so how come it's... I don't know what that is. Let's just turn it on and see what happens. Huh, this joystick is apparently pulling to the right. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's go into the controller settings here.
First unplug it and plug it back in.
You think that'll work?
It was probably pressing on the.
Yeah. Let's see if that works.
The greatest rock songs of all time.
No, that didn't seem to work.
No, it's Tom Toolan.
So I'm actually just gonna go into the settings here real quick and see if I can't fix it. Control panel. Devices. Settings, calibrate. Yes. Okay. Controller is now calibrated. Let's see if that made a difference. It did! Why is it not going?
Start the engine.
Yeah, it's just revving up. Like it's not in gear, but it's an automatic.
Did you realistic automatic?
What's that?
Realistic or simple?
Realistic.
Then you have the deal button to shift and drive.
Stop turning. Alright, well that's not working.
To find the buttons for your ears.
So just shifter position 1 is all?
Shift up and shift down are the two you want to find. Just slightly, it should be near the top. Shift up and shift down. I'll find out. Just a minute.
Acceleration, brake, clutch axis? It doesn't, no. Look up, look down, dead zone, left, right, H shifter setup, shifter layout. You guys haven't met him yet, but he will be in videos eventually later. Well, not really. He's the shy type, but so he'll have something special though. All right, what do you have for?
I guess it's just shifter toggle 1 and 2.
So change that, and then I guess that one would be down, I suppose. Let's give that a shot and see what happens. Yeah, it's not working, dude. That's not working either.
Let's take a look.
It is recording, just to.
Yeah, scroll down, click on the one that you want to change. Oh,
So-
those should be 0 and 1, not 1 and 3.
I just made it these two buttons as well. But that's fine. Okay, 0 and 1. That's these two now.
Set them for keyboard control or something.
Not an option.
Weird. I want to recommend. Is it possible to change them without recommending?
No, because there's no cancel option. I already have that actually open.
How do I find mine?
It's in devices and printers. Yeah, this is button 1 and 4 is how it's responding, but
Oh, they're 1 and 4? Let's try that then. Okay, shifter toggle 2 is 1. Shifter.
yeah, it's
It's because your controller's not one of the actual ones, so everything's all weird.
it is too. This is an official Xbox controller.
Probably license 4. It's not one of the Xbox controllers.
Mm.
They just have buttons laid out differently. We're trying to find the damn game pads. Oh, game pads. Oh, there.
Do you have use H shifter for automatic gearbox?
No.
You
My
didn't.
controller doesn't even appear. There's no controller on this computer.
Cool.
It's not on right now. There's my light.
Okay, that's not exactly what I want. Ah! Whoa, that was close. That is definitely not what I want. So let's. But that is something. I got the truck to move using that H shift thing.
Okay, there we go. Y button is joystick 3. B button is joystick 1. So 1 and 3.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Okay, so you want the Y button to be. Oh, where the hell's 3 at? Doesn't even appear.
Mine are laid out that way.
No, I mean on this thing, there's no 3.
It is on mine. I made it shift toggle 1.
Yeah, but mine works.
Okay, what do you have? Shifter layout, what do you have it set as?
That's the problem. The shift up button doesn't appear on my list of buttons.
Yeah, we're going...
There we go. I have to put a keyboard, not controls.
Oh, that makes sense.
There we are. Shift up is joy button 3, shift down is joy button 1.
I can set them to whatever I want. Got it.
This is the way you actually program the controller, not using the control button.
Yes, yes, you program the controller in the keyboard settings. That makes complete sense.
It's European, dude.
Oh, it's a shorty trailer. I hate shorty trailers. Holy crap! Where the hell am I? Oh, I gotta go out this arch. Okay, this steering sensitivity needs to go up dramatically. Okay. That's still not fast enough. Max that shit out. So, turn signals.
I got mine set to left and right.
I think I might... Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Forgot about those. Let's set that. Options. Keyboard. Left turn signal indicator. Left. Right turn signal indicator. Right. Thank you. I wish to turn. Oh, wait. I'm also going to need windshield wipers. I don't want to find that one out on at the wrong time. Can't see. Keyboard controls. What's light modes? What is that?
I think it changes between like high beam and shit.
Horn. Horn is definitely going to have to be left joystick. No, air horn has to be that. Yes, air horn. Fuck the regular horn. Nobody cares about the other horn. Wipers are going to be that. Cruise control. We'll make spacebar cruise control, actually. Dashboard display, that's fine, whatever. Headlights, where are those at? Am I just missing these? Am I stupid? Lights mode, just... Alright, let's try all of that. I know I'll forget those commands before I need them, but... Hey, I feel like I'm driving a truck. How about that? Yes. Hey guys. Driving a truck. Got me some turn signals. Alright, I don't really have control of this truck as of yet, but it's still way better than it was when I was on the keyboard. That was horrible. Whoa! Almost. I should probably slow down. Yeah, see, I just smashed into that side over there. Really should slow down. This feels like it's way too fast. Oh, I almost killed somebody there. There's no way my load didn't shift. I don't know if this game is that realistic, but... I'm just gonna assume my truck has pre-pass and skip every toll I see. I don't think pre-pass is a thing in Europe, but I'm just gonna assume it is. And we're driving. For those of you watching, the point of this game is not to kill people. So for every person I kill, I actually lose points. I know it's a strange and odd concept, but it is what it is. You know what? You're going too slow. Get out of my way. When you speed up on the off-ramp, the AI is way too realistic. Seriously. It's amazing. It amazes me. I've been watching Von Priest over there play this for a couple days now, which is what has inspired me to play it in the first place. But it's amazingly realistic on the AI and the way it actually happens. I mean, I've seen a couple of videos of people complaining and bitching about the AI and how they're so stupid. I'm here to tell you guys firsthand. I've been out on the road. I've driven semi-trucks for many years, and it's realistic. This is how you assholes drive. You assholes will pass a semi-truck and then slow down. I don't even think you realize you're doing it, but you do. Or the semi-truck will pass you and then you'll be like, oh, I must be going slow. So then you'll go ahead and pass the semi-truck. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but this is what you guys, this is what the standard driver seems to do. Very, very strange. These controls. Maybe they're slightly too sensitive. Okay. Slightly too sensitive. Let's drop the controls down just a little. Or the sensitivity. Let's try that. past this guy. Whoa. Jesus. These controls are still too sensitive, I think. Driving truck. I don't know if I'd consider this driving. This is more of swerving back and forth at an alarming rate of speed in a truck. This is, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call this driving. Okay, let's go back on the options again. See that. And that. So apparently it goes up exponentially or something? I don't know. Okay. Whoa. Oh, what a dick move road. The lane doesn't... I didn't see any signs saying that lane was turning into a fucking exit ramp. Glad I wasn't over there. That would have just pissed me off. Yeah, I know, rumble strips, got it. I'm gonna call my truck the Rumbler because of that. Come on, buddy. I need fuel. Fueling up. Glug. 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 Okay, semi-truck fuel tanks are, or fuel places are pretty bloody fast, but that is way fast. Hey, you wanna get out of my way? You're a car. How about you get out of the way? Go. I will push your fucking ass into the road. This is a video game. I can do it. I have the power. I don't know why my air horn button isn't working, but I wish it was, because I'd be honking at you so hard right now. My headlight buttons work. I will flash your ass. Go!
The horn is H, but I don't think we have a button.
Damn right you go now.
I think I set mine for control pad up.
I was setting it to this, but apparently it didn't set.
I'm not clicking.
Alright, back on the road again. Driving this truck here. Just having a good old drive. Driving my truck. I got just 49 miles to go is all. So it's not like I have to go very far. I decided to fuel up the tank anyways because, you know, you never know how long that you're going to be stuck at the fucking receiver. And you got to sit crawling to your cab, which this truck, I don't even know if this truck has a cab. You crawl into your cab and, you know, play a video game for 4, 5, 10 hours. Let your truck idle. because you know you don't pay for the fuel, your employer does. Although I guess ultimately that's not what this game wants. This game wants you to have your own truck and fleet, and it's not just a trucking simulator, but apparently it's a trucking company simulator too. I don't know if I ever just get the job of being a dispatcher and sitting in an office and giving loads to people or not, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know the progression of this game. There's the Rumbler again. Rumbling away.
Oh, airport is at. Guess there's 3 different types of ports.
What's why can't bridges in, you know, here look this cool? I like this bridge. This is nice. Having a drive. Holy crap. I'm driving a truck. Ish. A bunch of flags up there, huh? Does that mean I'm crossing over into a new country? Is that what that means? Or did they just decide to put a bunch of flags up for what looks like no apparent reason? Yeah, I don't know my European flags well enough to know what country I just got crossed into either. But here we are. Did you seriously just stop in front of me? On the interstate? Nope, smashed into a car, so that's cool. That was a thing. Apparently I could just keep driving though, I don't... Let's see. I don't know how to check damages. Give me a second. I'm gonna take this exit. One of those buttons down there does it though. I think it's F7, it looks like, maybe. If I remember right.
F5 brings you back to where you belong.
0% damage. I smashed into that guy going like 70 kilometers an hour and I got 0 damage. I have a very durable truck. So there's that. Salzburg discovered. I almost drove up on the sidewalk over there because I thought that was like a thing. What happens if I run this red light here? Guess we won't find out today. To back it into this spot right here? Alright. Well then, this is how we're going to do it. Why would I skip parking? It's like the easiest part. Oh, it's a shorty trailer. God damn it. Can't believe I never noticed that. Ah! Fence. Alright, whatever. I can still do this. It's not the ideal situation, but it can be done. Hate shorty trailers. Backing her up. Backing her up. Backing her up. And we're here. Yeah. Yay! I got an excellent. I got bonus XP for parking a trailer. Yay. Still level 1 though. Next. Job market. Let's see what we get now. I have a new mail? How do I get to mail? I guess I go out. What's this? I don't need money. Go away, bank. You're a horrible bank. I have another new mail. I just read the mail. Oh, I actually have to click on the mail. I have to just read the subject and author. Like real life. Damn it. Across the street, and it's paying me a boatload of money. What? Did you have any of these?
What's that?
It literally picks up and delivers right there.
Across the street?
Yes, right there. See the arrow pointing at the...
That's funny.
And it's paying me £3,000.
I've never had one across the street, but it is completely random, so...
I mean, yeah, if you want to pay me fucking oodles and oodles of money, I guess I'm cool with that.
You know, they tried to have a bunch of kids dragging across the street, but they couldn't do it.
That's why you get more kids.
Yeah, but then it would start...
Preferably kids with Cockney accents.
At least a dozen of them cost about $3,000 a month. So what happens on the take 2 dozen at least.
Unfortunately, I know that to be true. Firsthand. Ah! I hit the wrong button. I stopped in the middle of the fucking intersection. The UK one, but I got some gospel shit going on right now. Don't recommend it.
All the ones that I get are, they're all like American songs. Even though they're supposed to be foreign. Oh, Halloween. Oh, where'd it go? I like that song.
am done. Driven distance 1,000 yards. Experience 1. But I got paid 386 frickin' monies for it, so it was nothing. It was.
Yeah, when you run over the rumble strips, does the controller rumble?
No.
Oh,
Is yours?
no. I thought my controller needed to be replaced.
No, this isn't a double load. What is this? That's just 2 containers on an. Okay, we're good. It's like, this better not be doubles. I don't want to back doubles up. That would shit fucking suck. got 118 miles to go. Let's just continue rolling. Looks like well, I don't think I'll need fuel, but I'm pretty darn sure I won't. Oh, AI drivers. You drive so real. Oh wow, apparently European on-ramps, they have yield signs on it, so like the people have to yield to the traffic. It's in American roads, the actual rule, which most Americans don't seem to know, is the person getting onto the interstate must flow with traffic. So people don't have to get over, they're not supposed to slow down, they're not supposed to, jump out of the way. I mean, if there's an opening, yeah, sure, go ahead and move over for them, but it's the person that is getting on the interstate's job to be going the speed of traffic and merge in, which a lot of Americans don't seem to know. Either that or they just don't give a rat's ass, which is also a very American trait, it seems. But something that you notice when you spend a lot of time on the road, I guess. I'm just driving away, having a chit chat. I should probably get my buddy Garrett a call and just talk to him like I used to do when I drove truck. That might be fun. Listen to him complain about real drivers while I complain about my simulated drivers. Oh yeah, the simulated driver cut me off one day. It was horrible. I got out of my truck and I went and beat his ass. I hit that F key all day. Oh, what the hell is that thing? That's a nice looking house over there on the middle of the mountains on the side. See, that's what I get for looking around. Now I've lost control of the damn truck again and I'm fucking doing loop-de-loops or something. Let's give this a good drive here. Without having dedicated off-ramps for these bridges and stuff, it seems like traffic in Europe would be backed up quite frequently. But maybe they just don't have the kind of traffic that we have here. I don't know. Just... I'm sure people drive just as douchebaggery over there as they do over here. So people always seem to wait till the absolute last minute to get over, and then voila, a traffic jam ensues. People would just get over ahead of time and not even use that lane because they know it's just going to end. Everybody would move smoothly through, but it's not the case. Hitting the damn rumble strips. 36 more miles. Why would it ever think it would take 55 minutes to go 36 miles? Unless I was going 36 miles per hour the whole way. Huh. I mean, I understand that times and stuff aren't to scale, but it just seems odd, I guess. Really have these controls completely down, but it's still way better than it was with the keyboard. The keyboard, I looked like I had cerebral palsy while I was driving. I swear to God, I could have written Michael J. Fox on the side of the vehicle, and they were like, "He's actually driving! Everybody off the road!" It would have been horrible. That's nothing, I guess, against Michael J. Fox. I actually like I like everything that he's been doing. I mean, so I guess that was a little mean. A little harsh, if you will. Oh crap, I need to get over into that lane. Hopefully I pass this guy quicker. Yay. That worked out well. Whoa, that was redonkulous. Why, thank you. The guy actually stopped for me. What a nice guy. Backing her up. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. My daddy taught me good. Why would I ever need to skip the parking? It's so easy. See how easy that was? See people out there on the internet? That's the easiest way right there to back it up. Just swing it wide, straighten her out as best you can, and then fix it up with tiny little adjustments. There you go. And we're in. got an excellent. Money! Parking the trailer does not give me very much experience. Van? Thought you said it was like ultra experience.
Yeah, doing the early missions is like 50 experience, whereas the drive itself is only like 20.
The drive itself at every time has been well over 300. My backing up's 45. Well, this one was only 213, but still.
It's a good portion of it. As they get longer, it doesn't matter as much.
Huh. Alright, let's see what jobs are available now. Wait, how much money do I have? How much are trucks? I can only imagine so much more. Have to travel there? Ha! So it like uses up fuel and stuff? If I had a truck, I guess. Let's go to buy online. Oh, you have to own 5 trucks before you can do that. How much are trucks?
Around 100 grand to begin with.
Okay, so I won't even bother then because I don't have anywhere near that. Well, I'll do one more run, I guess. I don't understand. Huh. Yeah, I'll do that one. it's the first street light I've gotten in this game that was green. That's not really saying much. But it was. Come on, truck, get on up that hill. Windshield wipers, ho! That's right, wipe my windshield. Yeah. You wipe it. You wipe it good. Oh no, it's foggy in my windshield only. It's not foggy out the side window. Figure that one out. Can I turn my heater on to get rid of the fog? Is that a thing? Does that exist in this? Driving my truck, driving a big old truck, pedal to the metal, and the metal is stuck. I don't actually know the words to that song. If anybody does know the words, please feel free to not tell me, because I don't care. I got nothing. Like I said, this is a boring video. Just driving. I don't know why he wants to see this. Cut that car off back there. Cut him off pretty hardcore. See, that makes it look like both lanes go straight. So if this lane ends on this bridge, I'm going to be pissed because these signs are absolutely worthless then. So it's got an arrow going off to the side and one going straight on this lane. So it should do both. But of course it doesn't. Europeans are frickin'... they lie. Their signs are all lies.
You know that right is
Say what now?
all that pilot white is just a caution.
They're lying. I don't care. Because the lane goes off to the side. It does not continue. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, alright. Guess I can turn the windshield wipers off. Giving it a drive. On over here. Oh yeah, driving nicely. Whoa! Almost smashed into that. What the hell is this? First, I seriously have to do like a loop-de-loop here? Okay, I guess. Let's do it. Alright, let's make the corner. Continue drive. Full moon tonight, so we got plenty of light, we're good. I don't know if this game takes any of that into effect, but it is much more difficult to drive at night when you don't have a full moon. Well, not much, but there is a difference. Slalom. Ooh. That's it's an overly sensitive controller there. Let's turn the turn signal on, let people know, hey, I'm gonna be turning here. Ah, wrong button. Made it. Just barely, though. That wasn't cool. E acres, huh? That is a really big area. I'll take it.
Yeah, at this point, marking the trailer doesn't do anything for you.
Really sensitive gas pedal. And that's it. Excellent. Look at all that experience. I got it at experience. Well, that was probably the most boring video ever. By request, so the one person that requested it better thumbs up it or something, because I don't plan on doing another video of these. I guess maybe if magically this explodes and it hits like, 10,000 plus views, then maybe. Even that I don't even know. This was just kind of a, for the lulz sort of scenario. But yeah. I'll talk at you guys later. Goodbye, Internet.